Yeah! Venezia!
Venezia.
Welcome to Venezia. Hello mga ka-Facebook, si Steve Luto for Rizal Underground, reporting from Venezia, Italy. I'd like to welcome you on this cloudy morning here in Venice in the middle of November. Medyo Venice is a very, very beautiful city. As a lot of you probably know, Venice is below sea level. So, there are canals all over. They were able to manage that. But I hear na during high tide or during the monsoon season, medyo tumataas daw talaga that nagbabaha dito sa buong Venice. And you really need to wear boots. So there's another island over there. I don't know if you can see it kasi medyo ngayon, cloudy day. That's another island over there. And every island has its own majestic structures, buildings, and whatnot. Been to Milan and Rome before, but this is the first time, and it's really majestic and beautiful. So being the first time, magaan lang naman yung aking trolley at may wheel siya. So I decided to walk from that station to the hotel. It was like 1.6 kilometers, but it was a 30-minute walk because you have to go through bridges. Kailangan mo umakyat ng hagdan, tapos tawid ka ng bridge, baba, tapos I must have crossed like 10 bridges, small bridges, creeks and corridors of Venice, and nabot tayo ng mga 30-35 minutes. It was a nice walk though in this kind of weather, hindi ka naman papawisan. Ito naman yung bell tower, and it rings every hour. So while we were at the hotel, we could hear bells ringing. And of course, what is Venice without the gondola?
You see the gondolas behind us? There it is. It's passing by just now.
Yan.
And the gondolier.
Tulad nga nang nasabi natin, wala ngang dito. Ang uso dito ay water taxi. Tsaka yung mga ferry, which is quite common. Maraming mga ferry lines dito. It's just like, I guess, going to the subway. Pretty much the same like the metro, except boat siya. So there are also automated ticketing booths at meron ding human ticketing booths. Another amazing feature of Italy is that they have they must have invented plumbing long ago kasi meron silang mga wells and fountains throughout their cities. Even in Rome and Milan, you will see a lot of aqueducts that are some are still active but not all. Anyhow, eto nga kasama natin ang food diwata as we prepare for a sumptuous meal for the day. Yes. You were talking about, we were discussing trattoria.
The differences, yes.
The differences.
And like over here next to us is an osteria, which we have been trying to figure out what the difference is. But I'm sure that's something that we can research into.
Yeah, tapos ito meron ng very nice hotel fronting this little town, barrio piazza.
So it's like a piazzetta, another piazzetta.
Yeah, this is it looks more residential.
Yes.
And I would not be surprised kung merong activities dito such as fruit and vegetable mongers, yeah.
Selling their wares, maybe on a nice summer day. That would be a treat, and this would be a good place, like a park for families to hang out in.
Actually, I could imagine doing a wedding here.
Yes.
It's like there's a small church right there, and may parang get together dito. It's like a scene from The Godfather in Sicily. It's like, and then somebody will get shot at the end of the scene.
Well, I hope not. Actually, because this is I was looking at the hotel, and this is called Calia della Morte, and that's Street of Death. Oh, okay. Well, let's not try not to get shot. Okay.
Careful, you might.
Oh yeah.
Look what I saw. Hello. Ciao. Can I try your pistachio? The €2 one?
Oh, look up.
Cone would be nice. This is my segment. The gelato segment. Taking away from the food dilemma. No!
I guess you're gonna be busy for the next 10 minutes or so, maybe not even.
So here I am on top of a bridge along the alleyways and canals here in Venice. At makikita ninyo yung mga alleyways that leads into and you can see the buildings, you know, yung mga structures, Venetian architecture. There's what looks like a service boat. Saka there's so many birds around because we're close to the sea. So marami kang madadatnan na mga ganitong mga bridges. You know, you have to climb a few steps. So this is not, Venice is not exactly for the faint-hearted. So nandito naman tayo ngayon sa place here in Venice called Arsenale.
I think it was their armory. They have, I believe, a naval museum here. So I think there was also a shipyard as well. And they would keep naval armaments.
Again, another one of those fabulous structures called Arsenale. Ayun, no? That's where the open sea is. The boats pass through here and go through the walled city over there. Kung makikita mo yung mga brick walls nila, alam mo na tinapalan nila siguro to protect against the elements. Pero pag nag-chip off na, actually nagiging artistic siya tingnan mo. Some design ideas, mga architects and designers. Pero yung mga mas bagong structures, makikita ninyo, fully patched. So yun nga, if you have a handicap, it would be a bit difficult because the small streets and the alleyways, and there are a lot of stairs, and parang gumawa sila ng rampa para sa mga handicap, but it might be difficult to go in dun sa mga looban kasi nga small stairs yun, wala silang mga ramps. Dito lang sa main boardwalk meron kaming nakita, no? I mean, I don't know if you can circle Venice in a day. We're trying to just get as much mileage as we can, and now we're gonna load up on carbohydrates.
We're here at Ristorante Centrale, which is near our hotel, and we're looking forward to a lovely pasta lunch. Steph is having the frutti di mare, and I'm trying the carbonara classic. And I've also ordered some sparkling water and a glass of my favorite Aperol Spritz. I'm really looking forward to the restaurant. It's beautifully appointed, nice modern minimal interiors. What I love is actually here is my Aperol Spritz. No, please. Thank you. And so the first thing you see in the facade of the restaurant is that beautiful bar table with the high stools, high chairs, and the table is beautifully laid out with placemats and wine glasses and everything, and with the beautiful display of wine bottles as well. That looks scrumptious, as does the frutti di mare. And I just asked for some more. The lovely bread.
Enjoy.
Thank you very much. Soft, even the crust is soft. You can eat everything. Dipped in a generous amount of olive oil.
Bon appetito.
Bon appetito. Marvelous. Really delicious. I again inhaled everything. So the carbonara was rich and eggy, and all the flavor of the pancetta and the pecorino just sinks to the bottom and creates this beautiful mixture at the bottom, which is why I'm having the bread, and I'm mopping it all out, you see. And the beauty of it is that when they cook the pasta al dente, as it should be, it remains firm and luscious up to the very, very last bite. I had some of the frutti di mare as well, and the seafood is just top notch. You know, it's fresh. It's got a little, I don't know if it's squid or octopi in it. And then you have the mussel and the clams and a little bit of scallop, I think. But all in all, flavorful, fragrant, and quality. Again, just like the French, the Italians know how to use quality ingredients. So, salute again. And this has been your food diwata and food correspondent for Sabado Nights with Street Food. Salute.
Hello! So we are here sa Rialto Bridge. The fabled Rialto Bridge. Legend has it, may mga pamahiin sila na pag nakasakay ka raw ng gondola katulad na at tumawid ka sa ilalim ng Rialto Bridge. Pagka nakarinig ka raw ng sirena, itulak mo yung katabi mo dahil hindi siya ang magiging partner mo. However, if you hear bells, then that might be it. Well, so far since we've been here in Venice, I've been hearing bells every hour.
And literally you can hear bells every hour because the bell towers.
Well, that's what I mean. So from the Marco Polo Airport, you took one of the shuttles, the line A.
Line A, that was the Linea Arancio, which is the orange line. But it's very easy. When you get to the airport, you'll see right away there are ticket machines. You can, they are in English. They have an English option rather. You can select that. You can choose to have a one-way ticket or return ticket, and it's very easy. The airport's very well signed. You can easily find the ferry terminal. And so I needed to go to here to Rialto, which is on the orange line. The other option was to go to Ospedale, which was on the blue line.
Which was a bit farther away, 12 minutes by walk. Ito naman yung the man ticket office. You want some pizza? Siyempre, gelato. Gelato, pizza, pasta. Yan ang ito mga water taxi. I guess you can take the water taxi from point to point.
Hire a private one.
Oh, that can take you around for the day?
No, from the airport. Like to.
Oh, okay.
It's convenient if say you're a senior and you have family with small children.
Right.
So it's very convenient.
And suitcases for that
And
matter.
plenty of suitcases.
Right. Kaya naman napaka-popular. Kita nyo naman kasi yung view. It's like a scene from a James Bond movie, you know. At napakaraming turista. At may Hard Rock Cafe. May Hard Rock Cafe. Siguro itong Hotel Rialto ay isa sa pinakamahal na hotels dito. Kasi yung convenience. This is about 6 minutes walk. This station is about 6 minutes walk to our hotel. It's not bad, no? Considering I walk for like 35 minutes from the train station.
Not bad.
Yeah, napakagandang department store nito. Right in the heart of by the Rialto Bridge here in Venice. Mamahalin lahat ng mga famous Italian brands, you know, from clothing to sportswear to eyewear are available here. Emporio Armani, Salvatore Ferragamo, Gucci, naturally, Versace, and right in the... So it's an old building that they converted into a department store, high-end department store. Elevator at a bathroom pa lang, pang milyonaryo na. Oh, make a wish.
We're here at the Despar supermarket, just near the hotel, and I'm going to get some water. Actually, in Italy, it seems that apart from having a bigger selection of sparkling water, it's also less expensive than still water. Can you imagine that? Well, here they call it frizzante, and also you can find these darling little condiments. So if you're planning to have some breakfast, you can easily pick up some bread. And then if you can see, they have a nice selection of cold cuts, charcuterie, hams, and cheese, dairy. All in all,
And sandwiches.
and sandwiches. All in all, it seems like it's a very well-stocked grocery. You can actually, if you're careful, you can eat very well for not a lot. You don't need to spend a lot to eat well here. So make sure that you look around, you ask around at your hotel or wherever you're staying for the nearest your neighborhood grocery or supermarket. And even if you're in an expensive area, you don't have to spend a lot. So for alcohol options, you can try their Birra Moretti, which is very popular. You'll see it in every bar here. And let's walk over. I made a nice discovery. Look! Pre-mixed Aperol Spritz. So if you feel like taking some back to the room, just grab a bottle of, or a pack of that, or the Beretti. But for us tonight, it's just going to be water. So this has been your food and booze de wata for Sabado Nights with Siflu. Ciao, ciao!